Hey everybody, welcome to part 16 of the Dark Souls Remastered Soul Level 1 All Bosses playthrough. So to recap, as you can see we got pretty far last time. We made it past Artorias. I think we actually took out 3 bosses in the last stream. We took out Gravelord Nito in about 5 minutes. And then we came into the DLC, took out the Sanctuary Guardian, explored the Royal Woods, and now here we are, past Artorias. So, as is tradition, I forgot to read some items. Some of them were from the stream even before. Like, I don't think we read Gravelord's. So let's read Gravelord's Soul. Gravelord Nito's Soul. Soul of Gravelord Nito, first of the dead. This Lord's soul was discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Gravelord Nito administers the death of all manner of beings. The power of this soul is so great that it satiates the Lord Vessel, despite the fact that much of its energy has already been offered to death. Interesting. So, giving energy from your soul to death makes it less potent for the Lord Vessel, I guess. I think we also forgot to read the Silver Serpent Ring when we picked it up. The serpent is an imperfect dragon and symbol of the undead. Its habit of devouring prey, even larger than itself, has led to an association with gluttony. This silver ring, engraved with the serpent, rewards its wearer with additional souls for each kill. So very similar to the gold serpent ring. Instead of items, it gives you souls. And then, what was the last thing we forgot to read? Oh yes, Artorias' soul. Soul of Artorias. Soul of Lord Gwyn's knight Artorias, who was consumed by the abyss. The legend that Artorias repelled the abyss only told half the story. It seems that he was defeated, and his honor preserved, by some unsung hero, who was the true victor over the abyss. Well, you don't know that yet, item description. We haven't beaten Manus yet. Someone got up here. Can we go see if Ciaran is in here? Has she shown up yet? Looks like she has.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
We kind of need it.
Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorias would not have approved.
Did you guys know each other?
What is it? Something else? Have you changed your mind? Then you have no business with me.
What if we tell her yes? I mean, I kind of want to keep the soul. I don't know that it's actually used for anything. Is it used to make a boss weapon? I think it probably is. Although, I think if we don't give it to her, then we probably won't get Ciaran's stuff. Although we could get Ciaran's stuff another way. Ooh, she's tough.
Always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same. How? You humans, my dear Arthur.
So she's not a human? So Dark Silver Tracer, Gold Tracer, the Porcelain Mask, and the Lord's Blade set. Okay, got a lot to read here. Let's go sit over here. Alright, let's see what we got. Dark Silver Tracer. A dark silver dagger used by the Lord Blade Ciaran of Gwyn's Four Knights. The victim is first distracted by dazzling streaks of the gold tracer, then stung by the vicious poison of this dagger. Doesn't seem to do any poison damage, though. What about the gold tracer? This one does bleeding. Curved sword used by the Lord's Blade Ciaran, one of Lord Gwyn's Four Knights. Ciaran brandishes her sword in a mesmerizing dance, etching the darkness with dire streaks of gold. And let's look at her set here. Mask of the Lord's Blade Ciaran, one of Gwyn's Four Knights. The Cyclops headpiece is common to all of the Lord's Blades, but Ciaran was determined to earn this soft porcelain mask as a unique decoration of honor. The mask is lined with ivory locks of hair. All of the Lord's Blades. So maybe this is similar to how Gough was the leader of the Dragon Slayers. So like we've talked about before how the Gwyn's Four Knights are kind of like generals. So I guess maybe the Lord's Blades were another section or like faction in the army, like the Dragon Slayers. Let's see if there's any more about here. A robe common to all of the Lord's Blades. These deadly women shift nimbly between layers of darkness, etching streaks of gold into the night air, and planting visions of terror into the mind of their targets. Seems like they're pretty much like assassins. These are Gwyn's assassins, the Lord's Blades. I don't know if you can hear that very well, but there's people screaming in the background. Alright, we're going to kindle this all the way up to plus 20 because this area is long. And we'll try and fight Marvelous Chester before we get killed. We can't go up and visit Gough just yet. We need to get the crest key, which is, I think, down below. Don't remember exactly where. Alright, let's see how these guys are. Okay, 2 hits, not too bad. Until there's like 5 of them coming at us. Oh. Is that... Okay, that's not them aggroing, that's just them twitching. Alright, now we're in for it. Okay. Worth it? We're so close to being able to one-shot them with a running attack. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it. Okay, that's a shortcut for later. Maybe maybe an R2 will do well. I feel like he's going to do the... Oh. No, maybe we're not close to one-shotting him. Kind of looks like it was, but maybe I got a counter hit in. Let's take a look here. You can see the stairs that go all the way down. So that is definitely a mimic. I can see it moving from here. Go down, around, down to those guys, across the broken bridge. And then the sorcerer hasn't loaded in yet. We fight through this whole big building here. And that's like pretty much directly under us. There's an entrance that loops back around to this dome here, the elevator. Pretty cool. So it really just like spirals down. We start up there, come down here, down, turning, spinning around, and turn around again, and then we head off that way. Down into that door there, below the bridge. And then we really descend down into the dark part of the abyss. Alright, I am afraid of these sorcerers here. Let's just draw one of you. Okay. Okay. As long as we get them first, I think we're alright. Alright, so I think we want to get this guy to come up here, because now Marvelous Chester has invaded. Oh, that was close. Let's put some room here. Okay. He almost got us with that crossbow. Chester with his kick, his random darts. It's a cool moveset. A lot of poise there too. Ooh, let's not walk off the edge. Alright. Don't get anything for killing him. So that's okay. Alright, now before we go down there, let's explore the side area. Okay, so there's going to be a room up here where there's two sorcerers just shooting beads at us. Dark beads, I guess. Nah, we won't worry about that crystal lizard there. Is this the... yeah, let there be light. So that's the developer message. So let's put on the skull lantern. Alright, and we get the silver pendant. Silver pendant engraved with the crest of Artorias, one of the ancient treasures of Anor Londo, presented to Artorias for facing the abyss, effectively deflects the dark of the abyss, especially in its magic forms. So let's put that here. Can we use that to deflect these things in here? I'm curious. Alright, for science. Oh, I can. Okay. That's cool. You definitely have to time it right, though, or else it's not going to go too well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for plunging you like that. This is where there's two of them. I was like debating between pressing square and circle, and I ended up pressing none, when either one probably would have done. Alright, let's try this again. It's probably better to do it this way. Just go down, don't worry about the backstab. Because that one will just kill himself. Okay. Oop. These guys are in sync. Really good source of large titanite shards here. Yeah, those attacks come out really fast. It's like a hint, like, hey, if you don't have at least a +10, you should probably get out of here. Nothing in this room here. Love how these guys have all just gone insane from the dark. I've never really used the silver pendant to fight these guys. Kinda digging it. I mean, we can go down that way. Just jump here, but don't really think it's worth it. It's like they don't see it coming. I don't know how much it's actually going to help in this room, though. Okay, definitely not at all if I use it too late. Is this where I was just looking? I think it is, yeah. And there's that one comes in, so we probably... Ooh. Probably should have used our plunging attack. Kind of in a bad spot here. Hmm. Well, the good news is that they're not one-shotting us with those. I kind of thought with the Crown of Dusk on they would be. So there is room for error here. A little bit. Not much. Okay, let's not miss. This area is one of the hardest in the game, I think. Especially down below when we get into that building there. That's gonna be tough. There isn't really a shortcut either. We just have to survive all the way until we get back to here. And I guess I could just run past all of the enemies to unlock the shortcut, to make our run back a little bit more tolerable. What do I even need to go in that room with the two sorcerers for? Oh, there was a chest in there. So unfortunately it must be done. Alright, let's just get right in here. Take that one out. This one down here. Oh, okay, it doesn't respawn. It's just got the I'm sorry carving. Which I just realized we never read. I guess they're at the top. Head carved of arch trees by Gough in his imprisonment. Gough imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When a head is disturbed, it speaks, reflecting the emotion conferred to it. This head says, I'm sorry. Have another look. Isn't that an expression of atonement? Kind of looks like the moon to me, a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What is this? Am I gonna regret this? Too slow. Alright, I think that's probably a better way to do this. Thanks, random person. Need jumping off. I don't think he was trying to help us to get us to jump down to here. Maybe? I don't know. Dark orb. Dark orb. Abyss sorcery discovered by an Oolacile sorcerer on the brink of madness. Fire giant dark orb. In contrast to standard soul sorceries, abyss sorceries are weighty and inflict physical damage. Perhaps human souls, because of their humanity, produce sorceries with more tangible presence. So, introducing a whole new type of magic here in the DLC, which gets carried over into Dark Souls 2 in the form of hexes, which is really, I don't know, it's made even more a distinct type of sorcery. Now it's still just a sorcery. How do we get back? This way? And then up. Yes. Nothing over here. This is where we came from. Okay. So down there, there's nothing. Wait, around the side, that's where we got the pendant. So then over here, we can do this. Soul of a Brave Warrior. I don't think there's anything else, so I think we're just supposed to go back now. It's a nice little side area. Give you Dark Orb and the Silver Pendant, both very useful items. But now, it's time to head down. Alright, so by now we can see that the Sorcerer has spawned. I just want to check too, how fast can we use this? Alright, pretty fast. I think we just want to go with Great Combustion for this guy. Just make it easier. Very good carving. Let's see, this head says, very good. Have another look. Does it not appear quite jovial? Yeah, I can kind of see it. Looks like the sun smiling.
Very good.
I like the interface update that they made for Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 3, where you get to maximize the icon of the item to get a better look at it. Okay, which one are we gonna get first? Come on up, fella. Let's fight on this platform. Okay. Now I think we're gonna get the Sorcerer? No? Not yet? Well, now we are ready for you. Yeah, do another one. Why not? Hey. Physical attacks are not allowed. Ooh, the Oolacile Catalyst and a Titanite Shard. This thing looks warped. Everyday Oolacile Sorcery Catalyst formed by several enchanted branches. Boosts sorcery adjustment, but lost land sorceries are not offensive, and attacks are not boosted by intelligence. That thing is wild looking. You can see those red eyes in there. Oh, this is a cool view here, actually. Let's take a look. Yeah, get out of here. You're gonna mar our view. Yeah, the plus side to getting to travel way down and seeing all the way down. So you also get to see all the way back up. Very cool. Just want to see Oh yeah, over here so we can see the elevator back to the top. come across this fallen building here. It's been partially consumed by dark. Into there, and all the way up. Oop. And you can sort of see just the very top of the arch there. Alright, let's keep going. Be cool if you could jump to this building there and then jump over. I mean, it really looks like you should be able to. I think we've survived greater falls. I don't think we could make the same, I don't think we would get the horizontal distance, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure I've never seen anybody do that. And it would also bypass all of this level design, so pretty certain that that's death. I wonder if we can get this guy through the wall here. With a jumping attack. Yes. And then we'll get him with the surprise attack. Okay, so they're going to be dropping down from above, I think. Is that right? I heard him. Where are you at? There he is. There we go. Take advantage of the instability damage. Just using some rubbish to bait you into that trap. Alright, so this is where it gets rough. Try ranged battle. Would be a good idea. Yeah, it's really this guy there that I'm kind of worried about. Let's just see what we can do. The problem is if we go for the plunging attack, first of all we'd have to jump from the stairs over. I don't know if we'd have the distance. And second, just like we took advantage of that guy falling, they could do the same thing. Get some instability damage, which might be enough to kill us. So let's just try and lower someone up the stairs. Can I do that? Is that too much to ask? There we go. Just had to make them see us. Okay. Now she is just going to be casting dark orbs as we try and go ahead here. Oh, she's got some poison. Okay. I thought we were going to draw those front two there. Nothing here. Okay. How far do we have to go to draw those guys out? Okay, let's not die to this guy. He just poised right through that attack. Okay. I feel like we've gotten through the hardest part. So she's still up there. I think it should be somewhat easier from here. I just hear so much movement. Okay, this guy's following us. Not sure where he came from. I guess he was on this platform behind us. Another guy here. Still giving us a look ahead to the next area. Giving you the chance to familiarize yourself with the bridge here. I guess it's a bridge. Yeah, it's got some arches below it. The broken bridge. Alright, let's go this way. Because we can do this. And I think, as far as I know, those are the only two places in the whole game that react to light like that. Ah, that's nice. A red Titanite chunk. So I think we have 3 now. Is that right? Yes. So that means we can get to a +9 fire weapon. And then get a +10 fire weapon with the slap here. So we can max out our fire light crossbow, which we use so often. Okay, another mimic here. With the crest key. So there we have the key to unlock Gough's tower. His prison? Is he imprisoned? I don't think he's imprisoned, is he? Maybe this will say. Bent crest key. The grooves of the crest are enchanted, the doors sealed with a powerful spell. I mean, it sounds like he's stuck in there. Did this say he was imprisoned? These carvings. Gough in his imprisonment, yeah. Why did he get imprisoned? Why did they imprison you, Gough? What did you do? Oh, hello. I didn't know you were there. Okay. Did the sorcerer drop down? Or is she still right at the bottom of that ladder? Is there an item back there? Let's do this. Okay. I was ready to use the pendant. Oh, the bloated sorcerer head. We have been getting some great drops this whole playthrough. 3 vagrants. I don't know. Jinn must be lucky. The bloated sorcerer head. Where are you at? The head of an Oolacile resident whose humanity went wild after being devoured by the dark of Manus, father of the abyss. The bloated head is fissured, the cracks lined with innumerable tiny red eyeballs, and accented by protruding brain parts. It is slightly enchanted, suggesting that it may have belonged to a sorcerer. Now we have the fashion that we've been waiting for this whole time. It's so ugly. My goodness. Are those teeth up top there? Looks like a parasite coming out. My goodness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. You didn't need to see all that. So this is a Cyclops. More like a Triclops, really. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely got, like, regular eye slits here. But then one big vertical eye slit. Also, eyes in the back of her head. And little ram horns. Very interesting. And ivory hair. Strange item. Cool design. Alright, so let's drop down here. I think there's an item back here, yeah. Treasure ahead. Twin humanities. Very nice. Alright, so assuming that nothing goes wrong in the next 30 seconds, we've made it to the shortcuts. And we still have 14 Estus Flask. A couple more people to kill over here. Yes, yes, yes. Come out one at a time. Perfect. Very nice of you, sir. Dark fog. Okay, so I guess that's what the sorcerer used over there on the stairs. I assume. Let's see. Dark fog. Abyss sorcery discovered by an Oolacile sorcerer on the brink of madness. Creates a cloud of dark fog. Although dark fog is, in theory, relatively close to humanity, it also happens to be a terrible poison for humans. Perhaps it reflects man's cruelty against his own. Very philosophical of you, FromSoft. This swamp here looks almost exactly like the same kind of material as in the Ringed City DLC in Dark Souls 3, doesn't it? I guess it's kind of the same phenomenon, so that makes sense. Just give me 1 second to adjust my headset here. Alright. Oh, this part is rough. The sorcerers, maybe with the silver pendant, will be better off. Okay. I think that one was kind of close. Yeah, come here. Is there another brave warrior back here? Okay. Why don't you use that dark fog? Ooh, that's a new one. Okay. Now this guy, he hits pretty hard. Let's see if he isn't weak to some great combustion. If 4 isn't enough to take this guy out. Ooh, we got the stun. That's nice. Okay, the chain set, which we could have bought from the Undead Merchant. Interesting how none of these statues have heads. What's up with that? Very weird. Imminent enemy. Not for long. And these are some, like, torture cells. Look how small they are. Those are the kind that you can't lay down in. Prisoners just have to stand the whole time. Yeah, we're definitely in a dungeon now. Okay, I was like, when is power within gonna wear off here? Praise the sun. Is there a crystal lizard right here? Am I wrong about that? Chasm of the abyss. There it is. Jeez, just look at them all. 5 of them. There's one on the right side. Pokes his head out. Part of the animation. Now, how many of those are sorcerers? I think we'll want to do this with Great Combustion. So we can just do this. Okay, so one sorcerer there. Does it see us? Yes, it does. Oh, that was close. Really waited for the most opportune moment. None of that now. Dark bead. We got really lucky to dodge that. Dark bead. Abyss sorcery discovered by an Oolacile... Okay, that's always the same. In contrast to standard soul sorceries, Abyss sorceries are weighty and inflict physical damage. So it's the same exact thing here. Oh wait, no, it's not. Perhaps a human soul is closer to matter in its humanity. A human soul is closer to matter in its humanity. Alrighty, so let's head on down. Take care of this guy. Where are all the humanity sprites? I don't see any. Oh, there they are. Oh, that's their render distance. Now we can hear them. Alright, what's the best way to do this? I guess we'll drop down on the left here. Go say hi to Alvina. Oh, okay. I forgot you're supposed to go on the part that disappears. Alvina, you didn't like us in the future. No humanities? Nope. So she's over there. Ooh, okay. That's kind of a lot of damage. into the secret area. Find an old friend here, or rather, maybe a young friend. Okay, I don't like that. Battle axe is too short-ranged. Come closer. Oh, hello. What does this do to you? Nothing? Nothing. Really got to get my spacing right here. It's kind of hard to tell because these guys don't cast any shadows or anything. Although I guess neither do we. It's the cleansing great shield. That's what was keeping him safe there. The steel great shield used by Knight Artorias, who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield, its magic defense remains high. Yeah, it's alright. It's not great. It's really heavy. 80, 80, 80, 70. 180, 55, 45. I will take this one. Nothing's using fire or lightning down here. Don't really need high fire or lightning defense. Oh, missed there. Missed again. Missed again. How far away are you? Let's head up the elevator. We'll come back down in a minute. First, I would like to remember where this is. Okay. Right here. Okay. So let's go talk to Marvelous Chester now that we've had an invasion from him and we've killed Artorias. Wonder if which one he's going to mention first, or if he mentions the invasion at all.
Oh, you. You have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need? Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
This guy's a big fan of treachery.
Believe it or not, Oolacile has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter? Well, you've quite the nerve. I've had enough of you.
Oh, I thought he was about to attack me.
Well, Let's
see. Oh, sure. I'll take some humanity. And some homeward bone.
I'll be seeing you if you survive your travels.
Now we're not going to be seeing anybody.
What now?
We're just going to go down.
This is all my fault. How very,
Alright, come on over. Come over here. I don't want to fight him on this bridge here. He's kind of got an advantage. What, do you like getting hit? Whoa. Did it not hit? I don't know that I saw what happened there. Okay. Let's warp back up to the township. We'll go fight him again, but I want to go talk to Gough first. That guy's crossbow did a lot of damage. I had a feeling that I forgot that item there. I'm gonna go grab that in a minute after we kill a Marvelous Chester. Alright, Gough is like one of my favorite characters in this game. He's just awesome. What's up, buddy?
Visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
I still want to know why he's imprisoned. Gough's Great Arrow. Great Arrow used by Hawkeye Gough, one of Lord Gwyn's 4 knights for dragon slaying. Requires great bow. Gough personally crafts each stone tip and wraps the shaft tightly with tree bark. Do you sense the amicability in its eyes? Is this not the face of gratitude?
If thou seekest to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon. I fear thee no match for this terrible beast. Me, there's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Why is that?
Me, there's but I'm farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
Anything else?
Well, thou comest again. Thou art a strange one. Me, but
Okay.
farewell, human.
I think we have to go have an encounter with Calamite first. And then he will... What does he say? It's like that winged bat causing you trouble or something like that. Alright. Here they come. Oh my god. It's relentless. Masters set. The snickering top hat. Let's see what we got there. There we go. Black top hat, worn by Marvelous Chester, a man of mystery lost in the past. The wearer of this top hat cracks a dubious, permanent grin. The curse of Chester. Black leather coat hat. Coat hat? Black leather coat worn by Marvelous Chester, a man of mystery lost in the past. This exquisitely sewn aristocratic suit allows its wearer to move in silence, lending well to stealth. These gloves have no distinguishing features, but are of extremely high quality. These exquisitely sewn trousers are decorated with silver trinkets of varying sizes, and have straps on the inner legs for carrying crossbow bolts. That guy was ready to go. Where? Okay, this item. Just want to grab that real quick. Not sure it's anything super important, and I'm not sure that that's the way to go. Maybe the other way. There we go. Oh, okay, just the soul. I remembered seeing that while we were in the other little stone building across the chasm. That one. Then I didn't remember picking it up. Okay, so I think I want to... You know what? Let's just go down. I was going to go sit at the bonfire to get 20 Estus Flask. Max out our Great Combustion, but... we'll be fine. Famous last words. Okay, so now I think we've gone that way. We ran around this way to see, like, chasing Albina, right? So now we want to go down. I think up here is the Sorcerer. Let's get ready for that. Okay. Humanity. Now that way is to Manus. A couple things we want to pick up down here though. I don't remember where they are, or I don't remember what they are. Never do until I'm right there, and then the situational memory kicks in. Did I two-shot these guys? No. No. Oh, I think I can. If I actually hit them. No, I can't. Darn. Not worth it then. Could get both of these in one hit. Yeah. I don't know why these guys are so hard to hit. It's because I don't want to walk into them like that, so I'm trying to get my spacing absolutely perfect. It's hard to do. I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that they're floating off the ground. Just looks like he got surrounded there. Alright, we gotta heal. I just like stuck my head into it. Thought we were gonna get hit. Okay. Black Flame. Now, is that a pyromancy? Because that would be great. Or is it just magic? Oh. I think it might be a pyromancy. It is. And it's only one slot. And we get 8 uses. A pyromancy discovered from the dark of the abyss by a pyromancer who wandered into Oolacile. Conjure a great black flame in one's palm. Black flames are weighty and inflict physical damage, enough to smack away the mightiest of shields. So that, I definitely want to test that out. See how that compares to Great Combustion. So next time we sit at a bonfire, we're going to attune that. I think I'll just test it out in the sanctuary on the first enemy there, the one that's hiding around the corner. Just the Bloathead. Alright, so there's a ton of guys in this direction. Right here is where we dropped to see Alvina. Okay. Probably not safe to have only this much health. Definitely not safe to have that much health. Gotta like go sideways to be able to see. Yep. Just how far away I am. Looks like we finally got a humanity drop. Ooh, 2 of them. Oh, a twin humanity is nice. I think this is mostly just looks like, oh man. Looks like this area is more just like a ton of these guys just to slow you down and trip you up while you're trying to avoid dark magic from the sorcerer, who would be standing right over there, because you can drop down from above. Okay, we're going this way. Goodness gracious. Way too many times I'm getting hit while attacking these guys. Oh, another Gough carving. No, it's faster from the top. Kind of right near the middle, unfortunately. This head says, "Help me. Look again. Can you hear the desperate plea?"
Help me!
Okay, so that was where Black Flame was. Alright, I think that side of the chasm is cleared. So now we can head on over to, I guess this, what is this thing anyway? It's like a fallen pillar. What is this? I don't know what this is. What's holding it up? How is it like this? None of this makes sense. There it is. Manus's fog wall. Guess you could drop down there. There's some stuff back here. This little guy. This feels like a trap. Oh yeah. Alright, last Estus. Another white titanite slab. Alright, we gotta be real careful here. Darn it. Ooh, let's get out of there. I think if I didn't kill them there, that would have been death. But that's okay, because death is coming real soon anyway. Alright, I'm going to use one Divine Blessing. Because we got no Estus, and we're just going to try and do this without healing, which is going to be real bad, because we were using Power Within. There's no way we're going to win here. Alright. Yeah, that's that. Alright, so even with Power Within and Great Combustion, I mean, he's gonna be tough. He's got a lot of health. I don't know which way is faster. But the township will give us 20 Estus flasks, so... I want to try Black Flame. So let's see how this goes. Great Combustion, 626. Black Flame, 588. Okay, so it's not as good as Great Combustion. I think it has more knockback though. That's alright. Alright, so we gotta get back down to Manus. I think we'll try maybe one or two more times. I don't want to run too long tonight. Just about an hour and 15 minutes right now. I think Manus is going to be pretty tough, though. It's been a while since I fought him, too, so I don't really remember much of his moveset. I'm going to get the binoculars off for, like, the first time in forever. Follow the prism stones. The chasm stones. it's possible if you sprint down that thing like I just did for you to actually take fall damage. Is that right? No, you can see him down there. So I think that's the cheese, is you can just hit him with arrows and kill him. Okay, I think Great Combustion is how we're going to want to do our damage. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be death, right? Can't get hit by that combo at all. Looks like even if we avoid the first two and get caught in the third one, that would still kill us. And we have the Bellowing Dragon crest on too. Seems like Manus is finally someone who's kind of resistant to fire. Yeah, I think my mistake there was not waiting for him to do an attack that left him open to a counterattack. He was kind of idle for a while and I got, I guess, impatient. Tried to hit him with a combustion, which then he countered with his 5-hit combo, I guess it is. And once you're in that combo, you cannot get out. So that's death for us. Oh no, just rolled too early there. Really can't make any mistakes with this guy. I know I said 1 or 2 more tries, but I'm not counting that one. That was just too fast. So that's good to know, though, that his big built-up overhand smash will just one-shot us. Might have been instability damage, because we were rolling. Or we were recovering from a roll, but I'm guessing most likely it is just a one-hit KO. There we go. You have to dodge that really late. It's scary. Shouldn't have gone for 2 there. I think I wasted that one. Just 1. No. Pressed the wrong button. Darn, wasted another one. Okay, let's power within. That's not great damage. Might be able to get 2 in there. Okay. So it's really that one where it rains down that I need to use the silver pendant. I tried switching to it and then using it there when he did the dark bead. That was a mistake. That you just want to dodge. Alright, one more. Because we did pretty well there, except for wasting a bunch of great combustions. Also, I don't know if we got lucky with the one where we accidentally used great combustion when we tried to use the silver pendant. We might have just happened to have been standing in a spot where we weren't going to get hit. When did I take damage? Okay. Not sure. I didn't think there was anywhere you could take damage in that little area so far. Not sure about that one. All I did was run to the elevator, right? Alright, Manus. Okay, knew we were gonna get hit there. Another hit? No? Okay. Okay. Ooh, we got us there. Caught us. Okay. I pressed down, and it also swapped out my, my weapon here. I don't know why. I've noticed that happened before, too. I pressed right to swap out a weapon, and it would swap out my pyro. That's what got us killed when we were fighting Paladin Leroy. So yeah, I pressed down. Maybe I pressed down and, I don't know. Like, how could I have pressed down and up at the same time? I don't know. Maybe I should just have the silver pendant ready and switch to Estus when I need to heal. Alright, one more. This is the last one for real. Yeah, but because I ended up switching weapons too, made it so I couldn't use the silver pendant because I was in the weapon switching animation. And then I just got hit. We're getting it though. I knew going in this guy was going to be really rough, so it's living up to expectations. We were feeling really overpowered until this point anyway. I'm sure Calamite will help disabuse us of that notion as well. Yeah, because I don't think Calamite's going to be weak to fire at all. So that'll be interesting. It's going to be us and a battle axe. Alright, last attempt here. Now when I need it. Okay. Got to get used to not having the square button just ready to go. Alright, do something that we can counter. Ooh, okay. I thought he was going to do a faster swipe, so I rolled way too early. Alright, well, that's Manus. He's the final boss of the DLC, so he should be hard. And I guess next time we'll get right back into fighting him. Try and take him out. Hopefully it doesn't take the entire stream. And then we'll head over to Calamite. So, that's going to do it for today. Until next time, thanks for watching.